Hey guys, Chris here. I'm pretty excited about this today. If you've been thinking about backpacking, you're not quite sure where to start, I'm going to show you how to start backpacking and all the gear that you're going to need, the base gear, and we're going to do that on a budget. We're going to go over a tent, a sleeping bag, a sleeping pad, a backpack, a camp stove, and a cook kit. That's next. Okay, the thing that's great about backpacking is it combines two of my favorite things and very popular things, which is camping and hiking. That's all backpacking is. The only difference is that when you're backpacking, everything you have is on your back. That's it. So when you're car camping, you have your car, you can go back and forth to your car, and you don't have to be as sharp when you're camping. Or hiking, you're just on a day trip, so if you don't have something, you're not going without for too long because you can just head back and go home. So I'm going to show you some really good gear, some quality, solid, durable gear to get you started, and this stuff is very affordable, and we're going to compare it to top name brands and kind of almost like standard camping gear, backpacking gear, but you're going to see the price difference. And I've gone through over all of this gear. I use a lot of it myself. Pretty much all of it I've been using, and so I can give you my experience with that. What's great about this is it gets you in, and then when you want to upgrade, you can slowly upgrade over time, and you're not going to break the bank to get started. Alright, the first thing you're going to need obviously is a backpack. It's just a obvious place to start out with. The great thing about a backpack is you can use it for day trips and you don't even have to go over an overnighter until you're ready. But this backpack is a Teton Sports 3400 Scout, and this is a very durable, very affordable backpack, and I've been using it the last few weeks, trying it out, and I like it. There's a lot of things I like about it. It's kind of an entry-level backpack. That's okay because it's very affordable. And let's see, I'm just going to go over just a few things on it because I've already done a full review, and I will put that link in the description down below so you can see the full review on it. But this backpack weighs 4.5 pounds. It's 30 inches tall, approximately, about 17 inches wide, and about 12 inches deep. Has a couple of big pockets on the outside that work great for water. It does have a hydration sleeve. This is a 55-liter backpack, which is 3,400 square feet approximately, and hence the name Scout 3400. Has a rain cover right down here. Let's open that up real quick. There you go. See that? There's a rain cover. Great thing to have. Has a sleeping bag compartment. I love those because I am a very consolidated kind of guy. There's my sleeping bag right there. Keeps that out of the way so it's not in the main compartment. Heavy duty buckles, a great shoulder harness belt system, got a little dirt on it there. Internal frame on it, handle at the top, lots of great things about it. Again, it's very durable. This is $65 currently on Amazon. I bought this for $69. It's actually come down a few dollars. This is a great place to start. This is just a recommendation, but this is a backpack that'll get you in and get you going. And compared to like my Osprey Atmos 65, $265. I've seen it for $270. So right away we're already saving 200 bucks right here. Okay, next up we have a one-man tent. This is what I'm recommending, is the Alps Mountaineering Lynx 1. Really solid tent. I've already done a review on this. I'm going to go over some details really quickly, but I'll put a description in the description. I'll put the link down below. But this tent comes in at under 4 pounds. It has a 32-inch vestibule that comes out. I like the vestibule. It keeps the bugs out and it gives you just a little extra wind protection. And it looks kind of cool too. This tent is 7 feet 6 inches long, about 36 inches wide, 3 feet tall at the highest point, and it is factory sealed floors and seams, which I really like. That's really appreciated. I did take this out recently to the Desolation Wilderness south of Lake Tahoe. Had 3 nights in it. It worked really great for me. We didn't get any rain, but it worked really well. And this tent compares to the Kelty Late Start, and the Kelty Late Start is $139.95. Compares in look, style, weight, and all kind of things. It's very similar. But this tent is $95.99 on Amazon currently. So that is right away you're saving $45 right there. So ching ching, we've already saved some more money. So let's go set this up. It's really easy to set up. That's one of the other reasons I really like this tent. Okay, I'm going to set this up as fast as I possibly can. I was able to set this up in my backyard in under 2 minutes, but that was without the rain fly or the drop cloth. But it just gives you an idea how quick you can do that. And then I'll add the rain fly afterwards. But here we go. Let's see how fast I can do this. Oh, it does come with this great little stuff sack. I love that. And that can be attached to the back of your pack there with these straps, or put it inside the backpack. That's what I've been doing. So here we go. I'm going to go as fast as possible. Here's my drop cloth from Alps Mountaineering. This thing works really great. I love it. Okay, one of the tricks I've learned with these tent poles, there's only two poles. You just grab them and drop them like that. See that? And then they straighten out because of the shot cord. And there you go. I didn't even have to put them together. Voila! There we go. That's the gist of the tent right there. That's it. Just bring this up, and like I said, I've already done a complete video on this, more detailed, and then you just get the clips in place. I like that. There's not even a sleeve you have to put these into, which makes it just a little slower. And there's only two of these poles, 2-pole system. Love that. I'm gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna get the rain fly on here. Again, always put a drop cloth down, rain cloth, whatever you want to call it. 7 feet 6 inches, 3 feet right here. And obviously we'd stake it out. I like to grab the vestibule right by the tip of the vestibule right there. And then I can take it, throw it like that. And then we just simply clip it with these nice clips right here. And then we just stake this out like that. So there you have it. All right, next up we got the sleeping setup. I'm going to start with the sleeping pad, and then I'm going to do the sleeping bag. I'm recommending the Thermarest Z Lite. Check that out. This is a closed cell foam is what they call it. Very durable, ultra light. This thing weighs 14 ounces. It's accordion style, as you can see. I don't play the accordion, but if I did, I'd start here. This is very comfortable, and it's 72 inches long, 20 inches wide. This will work for most anybody. And this thing comes in at $34.95. Sleeping pads price range goes all the way from $15. The blue ones at Walmart, I wouldn't recommend those. So much harder to roll up and get in the back of your pack. They work, they'll get the job done. All the way up to $100, $150, $200. The Evo Lite is a compressed air, not a compressed air, but a inflatable, and that's $139.95. But so this is really, I think, one of the better ones you're going to get. It's going to last you years. Thermarest Z Lite. Okay, sleeping bag. I got one that fits nicely into the Teton Scout right here, and it just so happens to be a Teton Sports product. This is called the Teton Sports Trailhead 20. It's a 20-degree bag right there. This bag has got water-resistant ripstop. It's a polyfill material on it. It comes in a nice stuff sack. It's not a compression sack, but it is a stuff sack. But this bag will get you about a 3 season. It's very bright. But it's called the Trailhead 20 Plus. There you go. This will get you, the comfort rating would be about the mid 30s on this, about 35 degrees. The survivability rating is about 20 degrees, meaning if you had the right gear, right clothes that you're wearing, a hat, gloves, maybe long sleeve, like a sweater and long underwear, you would could go down to 20 with this. Nothing less than that. But this bag is $44.95 on Amazon. This works really well, and it compares to the Kelty Cosmic Down, which is $169.95, and that's another 20-degree mummy style. This is a mummy style bag, a mummy style bag from Kelty, and already look at the savings you've done there, $169.95 to $44.95. This is 87 inches long, 32 inches wide at the shoulder here. That's pretty generous, gives you some room to work with. It does have a drawstring right over here. Kind of snug that up. That's nice. Little Velcro tab there. Double zippers on it, meaning there's a zipper at this end and down here. Gives you a little flexibility. Sometimes I stick my feet out. It does have a foot box, meaning that the material comes up for so your feet aren't, because your feet are vertical like this, they're not crammed in there. Does have a hanging loops there for when you're not using it to dry it out, or just to have it to store it hanging in a closet. Very nice. I like this. Gets you in at a great price. So now we have our sleeping setup, our tent, and our backpack. So next is going to be the cook setup, stove and cookware. Okay, stove. I'm going with the Etekcity portable collapsible stove. Comes in a little teeny carry case. Look at that little guy. Isn't that sweet? What you do is you turn it all the way to the right, make sure it's closed. There's a little lever right here just to push that around for your pot holder. Flip those out. See that? And there's your stove. And because I've turned it all the way to the right, now I can thread it on my canister. I got this at Walmart, $5. The stove here I got for $13.99 on Amazon. I've seen it up to about $18. All you got to do is just turn it just a little bit, get some fuel going. Igniter right here. Look at that. I got flame. I can cook now. Isn't that awesome? Love this. Very affordable, very easy to work with. thumbs up. This compares to the Jetboil, which is $99. Much nicer setup. I think it's windproof, comes with a cup or something. But hey, this gets you in there. We're gonna cook some water here, boil some water and make some coffee. And I got a nice rolling boil. Whoa, nice rolling boil going on here. So we are done. Look at that. That's great. And lastly, we have the cook set. This is a GSI Outdoors stainless steel, BPA free. Comes with a nice mesh bag here. I like that. I added a spork. You can get these for 99 cents, $1.99. Fit nicely right in on the top of the kit here. Very lightweight. I like how it fits in my backpack. I got an outer sleeve, an outer zipper. It slides right in there. No issues. Has a little frying pan. Locks out. Look at that. Use this summer. This has been great. This also has a steel plate or steel bowl. It's kind of like a plate and a bowl. And a pot. Look at that. And the frying pan acts as a top when you're boiling water, like that. So that works great. GSI Outdoors. This is $19.95. It came with a plastic cup. I went to the dollar store, got this little tin cup. I like the old school look of this. I didn't like the plastic one. Replaced that, and that fit nicely right inside there. So that was my little mod to this. But this works great. This compares to, there's a lot of different cook sets. Some of them are $25, $30 on up to $50, $80. This is what I would recommend, and gets the job done. Okay, so the Osprey Atmos 65 is $265. The Kelty Late Start tent is $139. The Kelty Cosmic Down is $169. The average sleeping pad is between $50 and $100. Obviously more, but I'm going to go with $75 on that. Jetboil, $100 for the Jetboil setup. The cook sets average about $35. They can go on up a little bit lower. That equals $783. Okay, so now with what I've showed you here, we have the Teton Scout for $65, the backpack. The Alps Lynx 1 is $95. The Thermarest Z Lite pad is $35. The Teton Trailhead Plus 20 sleeping bag, which actually I just discovered this has a pocket right here. Isn't that cool? Little pocket right there. Zip! This is $44. Not the pocket, the whole sleeping bag. And the Etekcity stove is $15, plus the gas canister is $5, so there's $20 there. And the Glacier GSI cook set, it's called the Glacier GSI cook set, is $20. That's a grand total of $279, and you take $783 minus $279, $504. You're up. You've saved over $500 by doing this. These are just recommendations, but this is, I'm trying to get you to think like what would work and get the job done. So thanks for watching. This has been a lot of fun. We'll see you next time, and keep hiking and saving some money too. So.